April 30th, 2017. This video is called Is TEPCO Venting Steam? Now, I want to show you the video coverage that I recorded from their live cam. And this was recorded on, let's get this date over here. I think it was April 28th in Japan. I recorded it on the 27th then. And see this angle of the camera that they're recording? Now, this is what I think right here. So you got to watch this little box here. There's going to be some close-ups later. And this little thing that keeps popping up over here. Now, keep that in mind. Now, I'll tell you right now, TEPCO is probably the #1 biggest polluter in the world. I think they're releasing something out of here. I'm just trying to figure out if you could help me what this building is. And I think these are the buildings that are on the outside. This right here, the generator buildings. Now, if you look at this building right here, I have a feeling the camera is over here. So I think it's taking the picture, and the angle of view is right here. Although it does seem like a square, this is really hard to figure out. But I think this right here might be like a little chimney or something, I'm thinking. I'm wondering if this is what I'm picking up. If not, it might actually be getting this shot of this little stack right over here. There's the reactors, 4, 3, 2. Well, here's that steam coming up. And there's 1. Now, let me go over this real quick. This is Wikipedia. It says, as the water boiled away in the reactors and the water levels in the fuel rod pools dropped, the reactor fuel rods began to overheat severely and to melt down. In the hours and days that followed, reactors 1, 2, and 3 experienced full meltdowns. Now, this is the picture, of course, before they blew up. Now, I think that camera angle is over here, and it's because this exhaust tower is to the right in the picture. So and there's that view that is in between. See this? All you're getting is this in between view right here. See, look at this right in here. Now, I recorded like 16 minutes of this, and when I'm done talking here, I'll just let it go, and you can look for yourself. See this in here? These aren't waves. Doesn't it look like there's something coming out over in here? Look at this. Now, I have a feeling TEPCO does not want help from the international community because they could get away with venting radioactive steam. They could dump as much radioactive contaminated water as they want. Who's actually over there watching what's going on? It's exactly why they don't want anybody over there to help them. Look at this. Now, I think I don't think it's coming out of this one right here, Unit 2. I think it's coming out of these generator buildings in the background. See that? And look at it. Seems like there's something coming out of here. Right there. Did you see that? Boom. I think they're venting. I think this is actually the unit from Unit 3. Because I think reactor generator buildings for 2 and 1 are more over here. Because let me show you something. See, these are those buildings right here. See, these two together are for these two, and these are for this. Now, I have a feeling this is what this right here. See this pipe in here? Now, if the camera angle, definitely it looks like it's coming over here. See how that goes right in there? And it would be right up next to this building here. So if they're venting, which would be that they're venting out of number 3, which would make sense because the thing is like nothing anyways. It's just a flat piece of framework all burnt out. So maybe something's going on over here and they are venting out of these pipes. What do you think? See this pipe right here? If there's smoke coming out, I just don't know what that other piece would have to be, somewhere around here, or else in the distance it would be something over here, but I don't these tanks and stuff are below the top of this building, these generator buildings. So I think that's my theory, that they're venting out of this pipe over here. Because if you look at this building, doesn't this look like a corner in here? I just don't know what this piece is over here. But look at that. It definitely looks like something's coming out of here. And something's coming out of over here. See that? Isn't that a little crazy? I think they're steaming something. They're releasing steam, I bet. And nobody would know. I guess I caught him. I caught him in the act. And this is exactly why I don't think they want anybody over there, because they could do whatever the hell they want. There's no responsibility of this contamination that's poisoning this earth. There's no repercussions because they could just basically do what the hell they want. You think someone over there is going to say, hey, maybe you think that's not a good idea? They'd probably get thrown in one of these reactors in a jiffy. No one's going to say anything about what they're doing over there. Especially someone that works for TEPCO. Now this is that right over here. So look at what happened to this Unit 3. Now, this little piece of the pipe is just nothing attached to it. It blew something out right through the roof. Tore the roof off right there. And they're messing around with this. All it is a scaffolding. And if you go with that building and follow the trajectory, actually it would be going something like this. I don't know, that's my guess, unless it's this right in here. It could be this one. Here's some smokestack right over here. This would make more sense. This right here is possibly, although this looks like that corner of the building. So I think TEPCO is letting some steam off, literally, and nobody can do anything about it because no one's over there to babysit them. While they totally demolish this earth, this is what they're doing, and hopefully they can get their heads together and do something about this, because they don't have plans, actually. They're just like flying off the seats of the pants. And by the time you know it, the Olympics will be around, and hopefully by then, maybe some of these athletes could boycott to bring awareness to the situation over there. Because right now, Fukushima is a forgotten memory. All right, that's it. I'm gonna let the captured video go, and I guess you could give some opinions. I don't know what it is. I think it's the generator buildings. They're letting steam out. It's the only thing I could think of. But what do you expect from a building that's been demolished to absolutely nothing? This building, number 2, actually would have been better if it blew up, actually. Because not right now, nobody can actually get inside of them. They melted down, but it didn't blow up.